My name's Peter Withe. I'm an ex-footballer from all over the world, actually. So some of my biggest achievements in football is, of course, winning the championship twice, once with Nottingham Forest and once with Aston Villa, and then winning the European Cup in 1982 and me providing the winning goal. And people say to me, do you remember it? I said, do I remember? It is such an iconic thing that to win and beat Bayern Munich, who had 7 international players in their side, it'll be forever in Villa supporters' minds, but certainly in my mind, certainly forever. When I went on to coaching, I coached again around the world. So I was coaching in Thailand and become the #1 foreign coach that they ever had. Then I went on to Indonesia and coached there. And we were successful there in Indonesia as well. Going back for the 40th anniversary and the game against Crystal Palace, which we'd arranged for all the players to go to the Crystal Palace game and all meet up for the first time. There was a very emotional time for some of the players. Some of the players were in tears, really, because of the reception that we actually got. Because it was our 40th anniversary, we have this little box with the 40th anniversary on the front. But inside this wonderful box is a miniature version of the European Cup. This jacket with the England badge on was my 1982 World Cup in Spain. These two shirts that I've got in front of me here this one is my first England shirt when I played and made my debut against Brazil. And I used to love watching Brazil, especially Pelé. And this one on my left-hand side is my World Cup shirt in 1982. And I got every member of the staff and all the players to sign this shirt when I was on the plane coming home. When I came to Perth, it was back in 2000. It was my wife, actually, originally. She came because I was coaching in a tournament in Brunei, and she's got a brother and a sister living here in WA. So I said, it's an opportunity for you to go down to Perth and go and see them. We liked it that much that we wanted to pursue an opportunity to come to Western Australia. And there was obstacles in our way because of the age that we were. But they said, because of your achievements and playing for your national team and coaching national team, you can apply for what's called a distinguished talent visa, which is what I applied for and was successful in getting my visa. I had to wait, but then become an Australian citizen, which I'm very proud of. The transition for me from being a soccer player to now realizing that you can't play soccer, and please believe me, you cannot replicate playing football. It's as simple as that. So you have to have other sort of things that you do. That's how it come about. I started playing golf and I enjoy it because it keeps me active. The competitiveness is there. I play here at Joondalup Resort. I'd just like to reiterate to everyone that keeping active, enjoying your retirement, making sure that you do keep fit, even just walking is keeping yourself active. And I think that whether it's walking around the golf course or whether it's walking down the beach, whatever it is, I think that that is important. This is my all for the love of the game. It was going to be Have Boots Will Travel because I played for that many teams, but my wife came up with this, that you did this all for the love of the game. And that's why I played football, because I love the game so much. Well, it's funny, because I've written a book, as we've been talking about, but I've now discovered this book. And this book really, to me, gives you a multitude of things and discounts and things you can actually do with your seniors card. Well, the WA seniors card, for me, when I arrived here and got my first card, the one thing really is driving. is that all of a sudden I can now get on any buses, I can now get on the trains, I can travel off-peak times. And it's a great benefit for seniors to have that card. And me having a special card with a star to commemorate the European Cup win, that's extra special as well. But I think that the important thing is there's lots of benefits that you can have with regards to holding this card. And there's just a multitude of things that you can do as a senior in WA. And I think that alone, with regards to the transport, is brilliant. But other things that you can do, like restaurants, like even the simple thing as a coffee, you can get discounts using your seniors card.